waiting for people to come in. Oh. Oh. As soon as I see some chat, I'll start to talk. We'll go from there. So good morning, good afternoon and good evening. It's Lee from Magnetic North Adventures. So I can't see any chat at the moment. I know there's 3 in the room. Thank you for joining. 1 like, please press that like button. It does help the channel grow. Can't see any chat at the moment. Good morning, finders keepers. How are you doing? I'm a little bit early. Yeah, 3 minutes early. So, morning, Henrik. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Good morning, Sandra. Hope you're doing well. Glad to hear you much better now, Grant, finders keepers. We've got good weather here for a change. The water levels are extremely low, so I'm going to be talking about some up and coming things. General chit chat, that sort of show today. Thursday, I like to go live around this time. Roughly stay 30 minutes to an hour. Glad you're well, Henrik. That's always good to know. Hello everybody. So for everybody that has been over and checked out Green Oasis Adventures, thank you very much, really appreciate that. They've hit a milestone and I hope they hit the next one very soon. And again, go and check out Finders Keepers if you haven't. Another excellent channel. He's based here in the UK. Good morning, Lou. How are you doing? Sorry, Lou, I was early. I came on 3 minutes early, so my bad. But it's peaceful down here. Good morning, Lady Sky. Hope you're doing well. Yep, definitely on you, so welcome. I have seen you comment on live chat feed in other groups, and I have seen you elsewhere, so appreciate you being here. So we've got changes with the weather. We had a bit of rain, not too much. Got a wasp here as well, so yeah, finders keepers, check him out. I wear this hat a lot, it's quite a good one. So yeah, what I intend to do, there's been a bit of a setback in getting the metal detector, so I'm going to be doing a lot more mudlarking, a lot more bottle digging, and I'm going to do some river wading as well. Going to continue with the town tours, the historical forts and churches, the graveyard series, but the metal detecting is on hold for maybe another month. The fields are not quite ready just yet anyway. That's going to be August time, so it's going to be about August when I start the metal detecting. Now what I will be doing next week, I am starting to return back to magnet fishing as well. I can't pronounce that name, so I'll just say man. Sorry. So what have you all been up to as well? Any updates? Like to know what people's doing. Thanks, Lou. Appreciate that. Thanks, Henrik. But yes, definitely going to be more modularking, more bottle digging, town tours, exploring. I want to do some river wading. I've got some waders. The waters are very, very shallow at the moment. Mangear? I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. But welcome to the chat. I'm really rubbish with names, I'm sorry. So, good morning, Lee. How are you doing? So, river wading, for those that don't know, is you put a pair of waders on. They come up to here. Chest waders, like the fishing men and women have. And you literally grab a stick and you start walking down the shallow river. Good morning, Rock Solid Passion. Hope you're well. And yeah, basically you just have a look for any trash, treasure, bottles, anything that is human that shouldn't be in the river, and you put it in a backpack. Once the backpack's full, you get out the river, you empty the bag, and you put it into a storage area where you can recover it. You continue the walk, and then as soon as you finish, you come back, you gather all the bags together and all the trash into one area, all the things you want to keep into another area. And that's river wading, basically looking in shallow water courses for lost treasures, trash and history. It's a form of extreme mudlarking. It has to be taken with extreme care. It's not something I would actually take people to do, but I know the waters where I'm going to, so I'm safe there. I know what I'm doing, so I will actually be doing that and filming that as well. At least you all get to see the places that most people won't get to see just because of where they are. Now, there is undercurrents in the water that you've got to be careful of. You've also got to be very wary of fish and wildlife in the water. I would not do it in America, not with the snakes and spiders, but here in the UK, yeah, be safe enough to do. Good morning, Coffee Cake. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Thanks, Lou. So yeah, everybody's welcome here. We just all here, keep it nice, friendly, peaceful, and we have to do it in English because that's the only language that I actually speak and understand. So to my admins and moderators, you've all read the rules, so that's what they are. Good morning, Matty. Nice to see you. Hope you're well as well. I've got a lovely river just here. This is in Derbyshire. There's fish in there, there's trout, things like that. I would actually like to fish here one day, given all the cleaning that's been done. Yeah, once I learn fly fishing, I'll give it a go. Goes all the way down there as well. Spent 3 years cleaning this water. A lot of metals come out of it, a lot of plastic waste. And a lot of junk. But amongst that, there's been some nice treasures as well. I can see there's flood waste that's brought down a lot more metal. So that's why I'm going to start the magnet fishing again very, very soon. So to my American people that's here, I know it's very early over there. So I do thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being here between 3 and 5 AM. So really, really appreciate you all. Thank you. To my British and European people that's in here, again, I thank you all for joining. 10 in the room, 12 likes, thank you. Really appreciate it. Yep, and Henrik Green Oasis is over in Sweden, 11:30 AM his time. So it's definitely in the future. And if there are channels here that you want to check out, please write each other's names down. Go and check them out and see what content they've got. And if you like it, give them a subscribe. So, I've got my Johnny's Corner t-shirt, another channel I support. They've got lives and premieres on Fridays, so that's always worth watching. So here, yeah, very hot and humid in central England, the Midlands. We've got thunderstorms later, so I thought I'm definitely going to get a live done before the storm starts. I missed the last week, I was extremely busy. Next week is summer solstice, so there won't be a live next Thursday. I'm going to go off and do an adventure, so there'll be a video but there won't be a live. I've just been joined by a pigeon up on the tree. So yeah, 21 Celsius here as well. It's very, very muggy. The storm is going to be needed here. It's going to regenerate mudlark finds. It's going to wash things out of the river. So as bad as storms are, when you're a mudlarker, you need them, especially when you've got non-tidal rivers. Now I've got some other things coming up. Tomorrow I'm going off doing a tour of a ancient hill fort. Dates 2,000 or 3,000 years old. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be filmed. I'm going to do some food testing tomorrow as well, so that's going to be also filmed. After that, I've got a bottle dig on Saturday, local site, so looking forward to that one. What have I got Sunday? I think Sunday I'm resting. Monday, something special. I'm actually meeting up with mudlarking with Steve, Yorkshire Mudlarking. He's coming to my sites. We're going to go bottle digging. We're going to go mudlarking. And got 3 or 4 sites lined up for that one. That's also going to be filmed. And then on Tuesday next week, I'm meeting up with Magnets Away. And we're definitely going to do a bit of magnet fishing. got a new spot, never ever been magnet fished. It's going to be exciting. That is an area I've been wanting to go to for a long time, so it's going to be good. Not too bad here. We've got a few wasps, time of the year. Got a few bees, don't mind them. But thankfully we haven't got the midges out at the moment here. The rivers over in Sheffield, we've got them, and small, sorry, I knocked the camera, small mosquito type bugs as well. That's Graham, that would be great fun. Yeah, Graham Magnet's away. I'm meeting him, and me and him are going off on a solo adventure. It's going to be river magnet fishing. As I say, the place has not been magnet fished. The reason why it's never been magnet fished: midges, very small flies, congregate around still water, places like that. They are quite annoying. But yeah, we're going magnet fish an area. It's not been magnet fished, and basically there was a flood that destroyed some of the footpath back in 2017. So unfortunately nobody's had access to the area. Yeah, exactly like that, Henrik, but very small and minute. That they congregate in hundreds at a time, swarms, so you do get them. No bigger than a green fly, basically. So that's what they are. But yeah, the area is never ever been repaired. They've repaired some of it now, so we've got access, but nobody's ever magnet fished it. So given what's been found up and down river, I know that's going to be very exciting. I think there's going to be a lot of scrap, and it's going to be a really good clean up. And Graham's filming on the day as well, as will I. Now I've got videos coming out every single Wednesday, 7 PM UK time. That's 1 to 2 PM USA. And I will be doing a lot more rock hounding as well. Just doing adventures that I can do whilst I'm able to do before the winter sets in. And bring you all along with me. Show you what's around there, show you what's being found. So would anyone like to ask any questions or talk about a recent video, anything that's been seen recently? Corey put up a post the other day. He's hit 400 subscribers. Overjoyed, bless him. Yeah, I do want to meet Corey. I was with him when he had less than 20 subscribers, and he was with me in the Sheffield collab that I hosted. So rock hounding is basically going around beaches, quarries, general outdoors, looking for nice pretty stones and rocks, looking for fossils, gemstones, crystals, minerals. It's a very popular hobby worldwide. Rock Solid Passion also does the same hobby over in United States of America. So please go and check her channel as well, because it's really cool. Corey isn't in at the moment, but what I'll do is I'll send you Corey's link, Rock Solid, and I'll send that over on Messenger for you. It's no problem. So Corey Magnet Fishers, he also does a bit of environmental cleanups as well. He does gardening and allotment projects, and he's done a few taste tests as well, bless him. Very hot food, so I don't do hot food, so yeah, he did, and it was very hot sauce that he tried, and I don't think I'd have tried it. I just had a little robin land near me. That was cool. So I like to see them. So apologise to everybody who I haven't seen in live streams recently. It is a busy time of the year, but I do watch videos, and I hit the like button where I can, and if I'm able to comment, I will comment. I cannot comment on most shorts, YouTube shorts. YouTube seems to have a problem at the moment on that, so I just can't comment on short videos. Don't worry, Henrik, I'm going to send it across after this live stream and go from there. Yeah, but we all love Corey. He's a decent lad. He's over here in the United Kingdom. But yeah, I will arrange a meet up. It's going to have to be July, because June is totally booked up. There's not much free time in June, I'm afraid. Hi Joe, Bad Idea Lab, how are you doing? But yeah, Corey got some magnets, and he was with me on the Sheffield collab. Oh, yes, it has to be 3 years nearly now for that one. So definitely got to meet up with him. Going to message him again in a bit, just checking on him, make sure he's okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I need a haircut. This is just getting a mess. So some point soon, this is all going to be gone. It was once ginger, strawberry blonde, turning grey. It happens. You know. So has anybody got anything coming up that they want to talk about? Any events, anything like that? Any news? Oh, just you wait, Henrik, just you wait. Super soakers when I get over there, that's for sure. But yes, I will be heading over to Sweden at some point. I'm not sure when. I do plan on going back to USA later in the year. I'm aiming September, October or November sort of time. So if anyone hasn't checked out Green Oasis, please do. Henrik, drop your link please, you're more than welcome. And anyone with wrenches, if you're on YouTube, drop your link, drop links for the others as well if you want to. We're here to help each other grow, to support each other, to do what we can to create a better community. Doesn't matter what we do out there, as long as we're good people. Green Oasis has dropped his link, thank you very much. How did you get all the knowledge of the history with everything you find in school or self-taught? Well, I did a bit of archaeology. I've done a lot of collecting over the years. My parents used to own an antiques business, so learned a lot from that. The rocks I learned because geology is a passion of mine as well as archaeology, and I've always been bottle digging, mudlarking. Slingshot, how are you doing, mate? I'm doing good. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Yep, Lou, you've no channel, but you're in everybody's channel, and I'm one of them 10 subscribers. So, you know, can't have you as a moderator and not subscribe to you, so there you go. So, really appreciate everything that all the moderators and admins are doing as well. I do have a lot of you on here. The only time I'm going to add more admins, moderators, is if anybody leaves the channel for whatever reason. I do believe I've got about 12 or 15 now, so that's more than enough to keep it running smooth and safe. It's a lot of time, basically spending my whole life looking for things, picking rocks up, studying them, fossils, crystals, minerals, finding out what gemstones were, and when you do the bottle digging you learn about things, same with the mudlarking, lots of time and experience. 5:50 AM waiting to unload. Hope that goes well, Squatch. Soon there's going to be a video out as well. Some of you in the Slingshot community will know about it from the Knuckles channel. Knuckle Busting Numbskull. He's a really good guy. Go and check him out as well. And I'm going to be doing a slingshot video. I've got a small slingshot which is made out of wood from Sherwood Forest, where Robin Hood was, or said to have been. And if you don't know Robin Hood, Google him, it will tell you about him. Fictional figure, but with some truth behind the history. Again, the slingshot was actually made from trees in that area. But I'm going to do it with a twist. I'm actually going to use 1640 to 1800 musket bowls. These were bowls that were recovered from various battle sites and training areas. And I'm actually going to use lead slingshot from musket bowls. Just a bit different. I've not seen anybody firing that type of bowl before, so I want to give it a go, see how it is. If I lose any, well, bonus, somebody gets to find a piece of history at a later date. So I'm going to be doing a bit of an edit on that video that I've done, and I'm going to do a bit more practice. But Squatch, I think you're going to love that slingshot, and I think you're going to love the results of the actual lead bowl shot as well. So 9.5s, these are a bit smaller. These are 7.4 millimeter ball. But as I say, that they're over 200 years old, so that's going to be really fun. I've just seen a really big fish rise in the river. It's caught a fly. So yeah, I can see why people do a lot of fishing here. I think so. I did do a test shoot, and that is on video. That's what I've got to edit. But if you want to see me do a live where I go into an old quarry with trees in and set up some cans, I can go there, and I can launch 50, see if You like it? The thing is, it's a short band, so yeah, I've got to watch my ears. It really, really does hurt when you ping your ear on a slingshot. Okay, Squad Chat, I'll sort a time and date with you so you can be there for that one. And I'll do that one as a live when it's convenient to yourself. We'll get Knuckles over there and a few others of the community. So I am part of the gold panning community, the metal detecting community, bottle digging, mudlarking, rock hounding, fossil hunting, and the sling shoot community. And that's what I do. I also do the history walks and the tours. Thank you for the input that you've all been giving me on the comments. Love to read those comments, and I know what sort of adventures you want next time round. So thank you again for that, everybody. If anybody else wants to see any more beach tours, let me know. I could pencil that in next month. Got some exciting times and some people meeting up. I might possibly get to see Jan from Dutch Magnet Adventures as well at some point. We're in talks about another meetup, so we'll see if that can happen. I might go there, or he might come over to the UK. So doing my, as it goes out and about and shares it. Oh, everywhere. So wherever I go, abandoned buildings, it doesn't matter. Fishing this evening, depending on the wind. Marty, I wish you the best of luck. Tight lines, hope you catch so many fish out there. I really hope you get to go. If you do, and you're live, I hope to be there. So thanks, Rock Solid, I really appreciate that as well. So I'm just scrolling through chat, making sure I've not missed anything. Oh, we're all good. 12 people, 14 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate it. If we get out, we'll be live. Okay, Matty, 1 second before you go. There we are. Can we have your link if you're going live? Can people please go and check Matty out? He's got a great channel fishing for actual real fish. So there we are, Matty. I just made you moderator as well. Share your content out, and if everyone can check him out, please do so. Great member of the community. It supports a lot of channels, does a lot of things. So please, let's show him that favour back as well. There we go. Thank you for sharing that link, Henrik. Really appreciate that. So, Matty, can you tell us when you go live and what days, please, so people know? I've actually started using a notepad and paper. So, No Mercy is Matty. He's going to go live possibly tonight. Hi Sigma, welcome to the chat. But yeah, he's always supporting a lot of channels out there. So please support him as well if you're into that sort of content. But yeah, it's all good. I'm enjoying the bird song in the background, listening to the weir, which is over that way. I'm actually sat on a ledge, so I'm being very, very careful because I am 2 meters away from the water's edge. It's quite shallow, but I just do not want to be in that water. I haven't got a change of clothes. So the weather, this is the weather today. Nice and sunny, very warm. We've got thunderstorms due later. But when that thunderstorm comes, the waters are going to increase, and then there's going to be new things for me to find history-wise. When the waters go down, that's going to be the perfect time for me to start river walking, looking for things there. So Lou and Henrik, don't you worry, I will be safe. And I've decided to increase on safety. I'm actually going to order a life vest. Inflated, self-inflated life vest. And that means, well, worst case scenario, I fall over, I start drifting down the river, and it gives me time to adjust. But I don't want to be in the river without that life vest. I cannot swim. So, yeah. So, yeah, No Mercy, he's got an aquarium fish stream every single day. Tropical fish, things like that. Hi West Country, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. And he also does live fishing as well for real fish. And I've seen him fly fish. He does knot tying as well, fly tying, sorry. And I like that. It's a hard work skill and something I'd like to learn more of. So, just so you all know, I did check on the watch hours, and there's less than 400 hours to go to get my 3,000 watch hours. So not too far away, and as soon as that happens, I will be offering channel memberships. Now they're not going to be high tier, they're just going to be basic standard ones. That entitles everybody to stickers, badges, merchandise that gets made. And it also gives you members only early access videos and bonus footage. Now the bonus footage would be on a Saturday. That would be extra content or bloopers, things that people wouldn't see in the normal YouTube channel. So that's going to be for members only when that happens. Good morning, Margaret. Nice to see you. Where are you from, Margaret? Scrolling through chat. We'll go. Pouring down. No digging today. Yeah, I heard that, West Country, that down there the weather's not the best. We've got that later, but you do know that when it rains, softer soils, new finds, new content. And if you actually get to a river, more mudlark finds on the rivers. So yeah, it's always good. Always welcome to join in Leon Fly Tying. Yeah, Matty, I'm going to do that. As soon as I actually buy a rod and some flies, I'll definitely come up and I'll learn how to tie flies. It's going to save a lot of time and money. So I definitely want to do that. I'd like to catch some trout. I've always bought it, I've never actually caught one, so that's something I'd like to try. Rainbow or brown, it doesn't matter. Yeah, rock solid. It is an interesting thing. Fly fishing is definitely a skill and an art, and is definitely something I personally want to do. So that's what I'm going to look into doing later in the year. Good morning, Subi. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in here. I know that, rock solid, and I really appreciate every single moment that you can be here. So thank you. I've got unlimited data on my phone contract, so I can always get on the internet. Oh, you're London. Okay, cool. I'm up in Derbyshire, Peak District area. So we do a lot of mudlarking up here as well. Bottle digging, things like that. I haven't got a Thames permit, so I can't do the River Thames. So maybe one day. Yep, West Country, it sure does. And even on a bottle dump, a site that you've been over many times, in your spoil, you see the small things, the beads, counters, things like that, things that you missed. So rain's not always good, but when you're a mudlarker, treasure hunter, an environmental cleaner, it's absolutely essential. So I'm just going to scroll down on chat, flying through. Thank you everybody for chatting. I really do appreciate all this. I can tell you flies away. Tell you what, Matty, when I actually visit you one day, you can tie me the first fly, and if that catches a couple of trout, then I'll make us a meal. How's that? I do love fresh rainbow trout on toast. It's a really good meal. Yep, don't forget, click that like button, please. Really do appreciate it. 13 in, 17 likes. Really thank you very much. So I'm just had a spider on me. We need to find a middle ground to do a collab. We do. It's finding somewhere to dig. I could quite happily travel down there. That is not a problem. I have travelled all around the UK to meet people. So West Country, if you want it to happen, July, August or September. That's the dates that I've got left. October, I'm busy. USA. November, don't do much digging then. It's all magnet fishing in that time. So after October, it's all magnet fishing. And only a few mudlarks when we've got storms. Okay, well, I'm not going to ask. Yeah, so thank you for bringing that up, Margaret. The jewellery making, that's going to start coming soon. I just literally have to buy the equipment, the tools, things like that to actually do that. Thank you for the hearts and icons on the screen. I actually don't know how to do that, but thank you. So yeah, the tools I've got to buy, threading equipment, I've got to buy some new saws, polishing equipment, but as soon as I've bought all that, that's when I intend to start. So for all of you that saw my recent mudlark video, where I found the pottery dog's head. That is going to Cat and Jack over in United States of America, Tennessee. That's going to be made into a brooch pendant by myself, and I will film that one. When I make clay pipe bracelets and necklaces, I'm going to film those as well. I want to get a gem polisher and a gem cutter as well, so I can start cutting stone, making gemstone jewellery, sea glass jewellery, things like that. So basically I need to get a rotary tool for polishing and cutting, and some threading tools, tin snips, things like that. It's not a lot of equipment, but it all takes time. I can post some flies to you when you're ready. Appreciate that, Matty, but I'd rather fish with you so I know exactly what I'm doing. The only fishing I've done is out at sea on a boat, and I caught a cod, and that was amazing. I caught a dogfish, and that ended the day. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the mackerel fishing as well. But I want to actually try fly fishing with somebody that's done it. So West Country says sounds good. We'll work something out. There you are, folks. It's there in writing. West Country Mudlarks and myself will be doing a collab this year together at some point. So that's going to be exciting to look out for. Yeah, it would be nice to come down that way. And then at a later date, if you wanted to come up this way, got a few sites that I could take you to as well. Maybe even take you to Cannonball Alley so you can find a couple of cannonballs. Next year, Lou, I can't plan that far ahead. So I don't think I'll be able to attend that one. Most things that's going to be going on in the UK collab wise is only going to be bottle digging and mudlarking. The magnet fishing I will only be doing on my own. I might meet up with people occasionally, but I will not be doing much in the line of magnet fishing collabs anymore. I've attended UK and USA and over in the Netherlands, and it was good fun, but it's a lot of time and effort, and I'm going to spend that time doing other things. I need to do the mudlarking, I need to do the bottle digs whilst they're there. The magnet fishing can be done at any time because there's always going to be trash in the water. Sites are getting harder to get magnet fish mudlarking wise, and the bottle dumps are starting to get built over and destroyed. So sadly, I need to do as much as I can on those, the history tours, things like that. So, oh, chat's froze up, so let's show you the river again. So over there I can see this blue plastic waste in there, and there's a tyre and some metal. There's some more metal over there in the water. So I've got my work cut out in this area. Use a deer hair, all kinds, full stuff like that. Oh, nice. Yeah, deer hair would be interesting to see done. Rock solid it is. The cutting, the polishing, it all takes time, but I'm gonna do it. As I say, it is just going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort. So the jewellery making is going to be a slow process, but it will be extra content to come to the channel. Keeps me going through the winter time. Yeah, Marty, we'll have to sort something out. I have not been to Scotland in such a long time. I feel I need a trip up there. So, yeah, we'll definitely sort that out. And give my regards to Chloe as well, please. I hope she's doing well. But yeah, West Country mudlarks, we're definitely going to sort that out. You know yourself that dumps are quite hard to find. Sites are getting very limited. So you understand about doing as much as you can whilst you can. I can't see what message has been retracted, so I don't know what that was all about, Henrik. If you ever come to US, let me know. I found a ton of bottles the other day just laying there. Rock solid, I am coming to America, to Tennessee in October. But Arkansas area, I think you are. I can't pronounce it. Somewhere out that way. I'd love to come and visit that state, and it would be an honour to meet you as well. So, yeah, we could maybe sort something out next year for a meet up and go on a rock hound, gather some bottles, things like that. The problem is with America, you can't just pick a bottle up and that's done. I've seen snakes drop out of bottles, I've seen spider nests in them. It takes a lot of work to do. So we've got the birds singing in the background. Really love it. Talking of spiders, we've got one up there. No, I understand that very much. I was the same pre-YouTube. I've metal detected 30 years, bottle dug and mudlarked, and I never ever filmed any of it. I did the odd photograph and that was it. It wasn't until I got to the idea that I wanted to create memories, to share that passion with people, that I actually broke out of that nervousness and the anxiety of what if it's not liked, what if I'm not liked. And I just thought, you know what, it's my memories and therefore nobody can take it away. So if people watch it, that's a bonus. I really appreciate it. If they don't, they don't. And collabs are a good thing. So if you do get the chance, seriously, try to go. Even if you only have an hour there, you get to meet people and then you soon start to fit in. So it would be a good thing. No problem, Matty. No problem. I'm sorry, but going to have to love you and leave you now. I've got to help my husband repairs. Lovely life, enjoyed being. Okay, take care, Lou, and I'll see you very soon. I won't be here too much longer. I'm going to run this for another 7 minutes. So, yeah. Oh, Francis, hello? My pronunciation of words isn't the best. I'm not very good with long words, sadly. But hello and welcome to the channel. Always appreciate you in here. It's always nice to see you. We have to dig for hours to find things. Yeah, people don't realise when they see a YouTube video, 15 minutes to an hour, that can actually be 2 days worth of work with the digging, the cleaning and the research of what things could be. It's a lot of work, but that work is worth it. It's always nice to show people what we do, what we find, and from people like ourselves, people get a better understanding of what things might be, so passing on to the next generation. So I'm gonna have to scroll through this chat. So yeah, I'm in England, United Kingdom. The weather is okay. You know, it's warm this time of year, so there we go. You're always welcome to ask questions, everybody, and I'll answer where I can. Arkansas, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know about that diamond mine. That is actually a place I actually want to go to. It's be good. Yeah, the copperheads, gotta be careful. Tennessee, there's cottonmouths, there's a lot of widow spiders, things like that. Fran, thank you very much. I hope you don't mind me calling you Fran. It means that I can actually pronounce your name and not get it wrong. Like 19, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Good morning, Dina. Nice to see you. Dina's over there in United States as well. Please go and check her out. Hey, I've just noticed Dina's no wrench. There we go, Dina. You can now check people's channels, things like that. I don't know where that had gone, but it's there now. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Hope you're all well. Sandra, have a good day. Really appreciate seeing you as well. Look after yourself. Yeah, West Country. So 2 days digging, editing, cleaning for 1 hour video. It's a lot of work. But we do it because we love it. Hang on, I've got a ray of light here. There we are. It's not actually there, but nice. Okay. It's a lot of fun and I love your videos. Well, thank you, Dina. I really appreciate that, and hopefully I can find more over in the United States of America as well. And when I'm over that way, I intend to do some gold prospecting as well. Actually on site, and also pay dirt. Pay dirt is bags that you buy containing soil and samples of river material, creek material, and hopefully in most cases there should be gold or silver in there. It's good fun, it really is. 603 Pirate, Jason, Magnet Pirate, welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're well. Good to see you. They're just scrolling through again. Everybody's still saying hello. Really appreciate you all. Maine, yeah. Again, that's another area I want to visit. I've never been up that way, so I'd like to go up that way. I think Maine's United States of America still. I know mostly the southern states. I've been to Tennessee and Florida. Oh, okay, Jason, that's cool. That is cool. So, Deneen is the lady that posts about moose. She's up in Alaska, New Hampshire, Maine, let's go. Okay. So it's a natural resource of gold minerals in the area. That's interesting. So I bet you've got a lot of history with privy dumps and things like the old navvy camps from dams and reservoirs, things like that. And yeah, some very old bottles as well. So I bet there's definitely mudlarking and bottle digging to be done as well. Jason, have you ever done any bottle digging, mudlarking at all in your area? I would actually like to see more of that sort of content from America. It's about 2 hours from me. It's spring rendezvous. Oh, okay, cool. No, just magnet fishing. Okay, well, if ever you're out and you're magnet fishing and you come across one of those old sites where there's bottles lying around and you get your permissions to do your dig, it's worth it. You find a lot of things, a lot of historical treasure, and a lot of interesting things. There's a few Americans I follow and Canadians that do the bottle digs. Some amazing stuff, really amazing, all the way back to the 1860s as well in some cases. So that is just the stuff dreams are made of, that just seeing stuff that I've never ever found. You know, I'm in the United Kingdom. We've got bottles going right back to 1780. I've never found any, but I do get bottles back to 1880. So it's nice to see other things. Knitting, homesteading. Yeah, I love homesteading. It's something I want to learn more about. Yep, please, Dina, drop your link, and if anybody could drop the link for 603 Magnet Pirate Jason, please go and check each other out. Henrik, are you still in the room? I haven't seen you post for a little while, so maybe not. $20 likes, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, everybody. Henrik, thank you, absolute legend. Thank you, Dina. So Henrik is one of my managing moderators, as is Loopy Lou, and basically they know all the rules, so it's all good. Jason, you're welcome anytime. I will, as I say, always say, anybody that I actually talk to regular are welcome to post the links. Joe, that's fine. Tulsa Coin Show, really looking forward to seeing some footage from that as well. And for all of you that don't know, I do coin collecting as well. That's another passion. So at some point I might actually start putting that on as well. Collecting coins from all around the world, from the ancient times all the way through to the modern times. Rock Solid Passion is now sub to Dina. Thank you very much, Rock Solid. 4-hour calls helping me out. Yeah, about that, Henrik. First and last one. Next one's 5 hours. Good morning, Fishing Frustrations UK. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in here. Look where I am. Got this beautiful river. I've seen trout in there this morning. And there's been chub and grayling. So I'd like to maybe fish this one day. Do a bit of course fishing. Get a rod license. Good to go. Good morning, Dorothy. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. So, Henrik, 4-hour coin chat last time. The next time we'll have to have a 5-hour coin chat and discuss about different world coins. Hopefully some Swedish and British, so I know what I'm on about. Maybe some American coins as well. Henrik, asking a favour please. Could you drop Fishing Frustrations UK's channel link please? Respected person. So I'd like to share them out whilst people are here as well. Henrik, that's down to you. You pick the time, you pick the place, and I'll make sure that I'm home to have a 5-hour conversation, coins and banknotes and currencies. Thank you, Henrik. I really appreciate that. So, Fishing Frustrations UK, please go and check them out. They have an excellent channel. Show them some support as well. I'm very sure you'll like the content. Right then folks, we've been here 1 hour 9 minutes. If anybody's got any questions or anything that they want to ask, please let me know. If not, then we're going to be signing out soon. And as I say, I will be very busy next week. It is the summer solstice, so there will be no live next Thursday from myself. West Country, thank you, and you're always welcome. Hit me up, we'll sort them dates out. Weekday, weekend, it doesn't matter. I can travel, so we'll do that. If I'm coming all the way down there, I'm even going to go and do a fossil hunt on one of the South Coast beaches as well. So it's bonus videos. Hi, Gerd. Thanks, West Country, appreciate that. So that's good. Right, everyone, thank you for joining. I found 18.99 Victoria 1 penny in a pond. That just shows you how people have lost things and how long people have been going to these fishing spots. Very interesting to see that. Right, I can't see any further questions coming through. So, Thursday there will be no live, but there will be a premiere video on the Wednesday 7 p.m. UK time. I'm 6 hours ahead and 5 hours ahead of most USA places, so times can be worked out for over there. Henrik and Gerd are 1 hour in front of me, so theirs is at 8 p.m. So thanks for watching, everybody, and tuning in, all the chat, supporting each other. Really do appreciate your time and everybody being here. Wishing you all a wonderful day, an excellent week, and a very blessed weekend. I'll see you all soon. Thanks again, everyone. Bye for now. Take care.